I want to contribute to the fight against negative change. I am APU.
With my experience at UN, I want to teach young people to be active in social justice. I'm APU.
高校生の時に日本の教育を変えたいと思いました。なのでここで国際政治を学んでいます。I'm APU.
APU, Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
I want to contribute to the fight against negative change. I am APU.
With my experience at UN, I want to teach young people to be active in social justice. I'm APU.
高校生の時に日本の教育を変えたいと思いました。なのでここで国際政治を学んでいます。I'm APU.
APU 立命館アジア太平洋大学
Very awkwardly staring at me. My country has a lot of social issues and I want to become a journalist to solve them. I'm APU.
I'm interested in Japanese management, so first I want to work here and then use that knowledge to create my own business. I'm APU.
僕はみんなが家族のように助け合う平和な世界を作ります。I'm APU.
APU, Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
Very awkwardly staring at me. My country has a lot of social issues and I want to become a journalist to solve them. I'm APU.
I'm interested in Japanese management, so first I want to work here and then use that knowledge to create my own business. I'm APU.
僕はみんなが家族のように助け合う平和な世界を作ります。I'm APU.
APU 立命館アジア太平洋大学
20分にもう一回流しましょう。はいどうぞ。
I am APU.
With my experience at UN, I want to teach young people to be active in social justice. I'm APU.
高校生の時に日本の教育を変えたいと思いました。なのでここで国際政治を学んでいます。I'm APU.
APU, Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
I want to contribute to the fight against negative change. I am APU.
With my experience at UN, I want to teach young people to be active in social justice. I'm APU.
高校生の時に日本の教育を変えたいと思いました。なのでここで国際政治を学んでいます。I'm APU.
APU 立命館アジア太平洋大学
My country has a lot of social issues, and I want to become a journalist to solve them. I'm APU.
I'm interested in Japanese management, so first I want to work here and then use that knowledge to create my own business. I'm APU.
僕はみんなが家族のように助け合う平和な世界を作ります。I'm APU.
APU, Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
My country has a lot of social issues, and I want to become a journalist to solve them. I'm APU.
I'm interested in Japanese management, so first I want to work here and then use that knowledge to create my own business. I'm APU.
僕はみんなが家族のように助け合う平和な世界を作ります。I'm APU.
APU 立命館アジア太平洋大学
APU,
急に続々と。
新入生の皆さんにご案内します。入学式典は間もなく始まりますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
This is an announcement to all incoming students. The ceremony will begin shortly. Please wait a moment.
ただいまから2025年9月、立命館アジア太平洋大学入学式を行います。
We will now begin the September 2025 Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University entrance ceremony.
学園歌の斉唱を行います。
We will start by playing the Ritsumeikan academic anthem.
皆様、ご起立ください。
Please stand.
ご着席ください。
Please take your seats.
本日ご出席を賜りましたご来賓を紹介申し上げます。
We would like to introduce a special guest joining us today.
大分県知事佐藤喜一郎様。
The Governor of Oita Prefecture, Sato Kiichiro.
続きまして本日出席しております立命館アジア太平洋大学の役職者を紹介申し上げます。
We would now like to introduce the executives of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
立命館アジア太平洋大学学長米山博。
The President of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University, Yoneyama Hiroshi.
副学長篠田博之。
Vice President Shinoda Hiroyuki.
副学長浅野明人。
Vice President Asano Akito.
副学長メイルマノフセリック。
Vice President Meermanov Serik.
副学長岡村義文。
Vice President Okamura Yoshifumi.
在校生特命副学長ジャハ・アシュミ。
Current Student Future Visionary Vice President Jaha Ashmi.
アジア太平洋学部長吉川拓郎。
Dean of the College of Asia Pacific Studies, Kikkawa Takoro.
アジア太平洋研究課長 V タインフォン。
Dean of the Graduate School of Asia Pacific Studies, Bui Tan Hong.
国際経営学部長並びに経営管理研究課長藤本武史。
Dean of the College of International Management and Dean of the Graduate School of International Management, Fujimoto Takeshi.
サステイナビリティ観光学部長李燕。
Dean of the College of Sustainability and Tourism, Li Yang.
立命館アジア太平洋大学学長米山博がご挨拶を申し上げます。
The President of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University, Yoneyama Hiroshi, will now say a few words.
New students, welcome to Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University. Thank you, Governor Sato, for joining us in your busy schedule to welcome our new students. You are students, you are starting an exciting new chapter of your life, full of opportunities for learning, growth, and discovery. I said exciting. Are you excited about starting your new APU life? Good. You are an amazing batch, sailing from 65 countries, bringing the total of APU students' diversity to 119 countries and regions. This is our new record, okay? At APU, we take pride in providing a diverse and dynamic academic environment that challenges and inspires you. As I welcome you as APU president, I am reminded of my own experience as a freshman at the University of Tokyo 47 years ago. I had vague hopes for myself, but I was clueless about what I wanted to do. I was a pre-engineering major, but I found myself drawn to the social sciences courses I took as a part of my liberal education requirements. I was shy and struggled to make friends. However, within a few years, I found myself aspiring to major in the history of the United States. I had the opportunity to study at UCLA for 1 year on a scholarship, which truly opened up my path to an international academic career, a path that, in a way, led me to where I am today. I talked about this journey at TEDx APU last December. If you're interested, you can check it out. Compared to my college years, APU offers a much wider range of resources at your fingertips. Throughout your campus life, you will encounter a diverse range of cultures and values. As you walk across campus, you will hear conversations in dozens of languages. In the APU houses, you have already checked in, your daily life becomes a space for cultural negotiations and intercultural discoveries. You may have disagreements, but remember that every small conflict teaches you how to understand others, interpret different values and unspoken assumptions, and see yourself in a new light. You will expand your understanding of the world as you develop your personality and build friendships that could last a lifetime. The people of Beppu City and Oita Prefecture watch over you, APU students. So remember to cherish Beppu, as it will become your second home. I would also like to warmly welcome your family members to our new family members of our new students and invite you to enjoy Beppu, a city renowned for its unique culture, rooted in therapeutic hot spring bathing. As you begin your APU journey, the world faces significant challenges to international cooperation, the very values on which APU was founded. This year marks the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II in 1945. World War II caused humanity to turn against each other, destroying cities and inflicting unprecedented horrors on hundreds of millions of people. To prevent such conflicts after the war, nations have established international organizations such as the United Nations and created mechanisms through dialogue and collaboration, not only to avoid conflict, but also to promote interdependence through expanded trade, while working to eliminate hunger, poverty, and infectious diseases. Although complex and costly, this system has improved the overall prosperity and well-being of humanity. However, an increasing number of world leaders now are rejecting international cooperation, claiming that what really benefits their own country is sufficient and that resolving conflicts through force is unavoidable. This poses a significant danger to humanity, which makes your generation's role as future leaders even more crucial. I want APU to be a beacon of hope for a peaceful world. Our mission is to foster world-class leaders who can contribute to the sustainable development of the Asia-Pacific region and beyond. We are committed to our ideals of freedom, peace, and humanity, international mutual understanding, and the future shape of the Asia-Pacific region. This is a quote, freedom, peace, humanity, international mutual understanding, and the future shape of Asia-Pacific region, is a quote from the opening declaration of APU. I want to add that after 25 years of our establishment, our scope has expanded beyond the Asia-Pacific region. Nonetheless, this mission is reflected in everything we do, from academic programs to campus activities. The key players at the university are you, the students. We, the university, support your learning. Take full advantage of APU's resources. The classes, faculty members, extracurricular activities, Green Commons, Self-Access Learning Center, the library, to name just a few. Never just accumulate 124 credits with a high GPA undergraduate. If a topic in a class fascinates you, see it as a sign that you have found a true treasure. Ask questions in a class, visit your professor during office hours, and discuss your future studies. Cherish each day at APU. Keep engaging with new ideas and trying new things. Make the most of our study abroad programs, on-campus and off-campus research projects, directed collaborative studies, and the experience of our uniquely diverse faculty from over 25 countries. We also have an amazing 4-person team of future visionary vice president and summit members to represent you. Ashmi is right here as our student vice president. They offer new visions, develop projects that only the younger generation can bring. So I'm looking forward to their products. By the time you graduate, you will have become an individual who possesses the power to change the world, as our 2030 motto states. You will work with like-minded people around the world to create a better future for humanity and our planet. Your growth as APU students and future leaders starts today. Here's your first challenge. Introduce yourself to someone from a different country before you leave this ceremony. Thank you, and once again, welcome to Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
大分県知事佐藤喜一郎様よりご祝辞を頂戴いたします。
The governor of Oita Prefecture, Sato Kiichiro, will now deliver a congratulatory address.
Good afternoon. I am Kiichiro Sato, Governor of Oita Prefecture. Congratulations to all of you who are beginning your study at Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University. I'd like to take this opportunity to sincerely welcome all of you to Oita Prefecture. Whether you came from within Japan or from another country or region. I'd also like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of your family members on this joyous occasion. Since opening in April 2000, Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University, APU, has chalked up a stellar track record as a leader in the globalization of higher education in Japan by producing numerous outstanding graduates who now contribute to international society and by acquiring several international accreditations. In recent years, as industries have become increasingly internationalized, and the human resources sought by companies are also changing. There is a growing need for multicultural managers who, in addition to specialized skills, possesses an understanding of different cultures, regions, customs, and so on. Against the backdrop, this July, APU signed a comprehensive agreement of cooperation with National Yan Ming Chao Tang University in Taiwan and launched a global talent development program for the semiconductor industry in cooperation with semiconductor companies in Kyushu. Amidst the increasingly severe situation that universities throughout Japan find themselves in, APU continue to take on ambitious initiatives like this and develop as a center of knowledge that Oita Prefecture can be proud of both at home and abroad. In addition to promoting the internationalization of Oita Prefecture, APU has consistently contributed to regional revitalization with initiatives such as international exchange events for local elementary school students, hands-on retreat-style program for high school students, industry, government, university collaborative events, and beach cleaning activities. You have enrolled in a global university that is firmly rooted in the community, and I am certain that you will make lasting friendship and learn many things as you study on APU's multicultural campus, a place that attracts students from over 100 countries and regions, and where you are always exposed to the latest global trends. Everything you learn and everyone you meet at APU will help you grow as a person and develop the ability to create the future. As for Oita Prefecture, we are blessed with bountiful nature, a rich history and culture, and delicious food during your time at APU. I hope you all enjoy what Oita has to offer and proactively interact with persons from all parts of the prefecture. I also hope that Oita will become your second home and that one day you will serve as bridge between people and region as well as between Oita and the wider world. In closing, I would like to wish you all the best in your endeavors, and I pray for the continued prosperity of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific Universities. Thank you very much, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
なお、別府市長長野康弘様よりご祝辞を頂戴しております。本学ホームページの特設ページの中にございますのでご覧ください。
We have also received a special message to our new students from the Mayor of Beppu City, Nagano Yasuhiro, which can be found on the special page for new students on APU's website.
在校生代表が挨拶をいたします。
A current student will now deliver a speech on behalf of all APU students. 国際経営学部3回生、スーラット・ナンダーさん。 Representing current students is Ms. Sue Lat Nanda, a third-year student from the College of International Management.
Good afternoon, everyone. APU President, members of the Board of Directors, faculty and staff, honored guests, parents, and most importantly, new APU students. My name is Sulat Nander, and I'm from Myanmar. First of all, congratulations to all the new students on beginning this exciting new chapter at APU. How is everyone feeling today? Nervous? Excited? Maybe even a little unsure, right? Especially if you're far from home, like I was. I felt the same way when I first came here, but you're not alone. Just a few years ago, I lived a very different life. I came from a stable background in Myanmar with everything planned. But after the 2021 military coup, university shut down and the economy collapsed and daily life became unrecognizable. Suddenly, everything I believed was secure, my education, my family's future, my country's peace, was gone. Even in that chaos, I held on to a dream, to keep learning and to make a difference. And that dream led me here to APU. I still remember stepping off the bus in front of the AP house, carrying everything I owned and the weight of my family's hopes. I had no relatives in Japan, no financial safety net, and broken Japanese. Overnight, I had to become independent. I worked up to 25 hours a week during semester and even more during breaks while adapting a new academic system. There were sleepless nights, moments of doubts, and times I wondered if I could continue. But I stayed. I kept moving forward, one step at a time. And those steps added up. I studied hard and earned scholarships, including the Seiho Scholarship and the Anomomo Fuku Award. I worked as a student assistant in subjects like English, programming, mathematics, and first-year education, including the ACE program. I also joined student staff organizations such as FLAG, which welcomes and supports new students during orientation, and SAS, which organize local exchange programs with the community. I was also part of a student club called Ochre, where we plan and host business case competitions. These experiences gave me leadership skills, new friendships, and the confidence to grow in ways I never imagined. Balancing academics, work, and activities was never easy. But APU gave me more than just an education. It gave me an environment of support, encouragement, and opportunity to become someone I never thought I could be. To every new student here today, I know some of you may feel overwhelmed adjusting to a new culture, language, or academic system. And that's okay. You don't have to have everything figured out now. APU will challenge you, but it will also support you. Look around. The campus is one of the most diverse in the world. Don't just study beside each other. Connect, learn, and grow together. The challenges you face here will shape you into someone stronger and more prepared for the world ahead. My story is not special because I did something extraordinary. It's special to me because I chose to keep going even when things were hard. And so can you. Start small and keep showing up. If someone like me, who arrived here with no network and no certainty, can grow into someone standing here today, then I truly believe you can too. To my fellow APU community, thank you for shaping me. To the new students, welcome. This is the beginning, and make it count. Thank you.
新入生代表2名が挨拶をいたします。
Now we will hear from two incoming APU students.
新入生代表国際経営学部イスラム・アラファトさん。
First, representing new undergraduate students is Mr. Islam Arafat from the College of International Management.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, respected faculty, and my fellow classmates of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University, my heartfelt greetings to you all. It is an incredible honor to speak before you today, representing the incoming class of September 2025, and I thank APU for giving me this opportunity. I am Arafat Islam, proudly coming from Bangladesh, and as of today, a freshman in the College of International Management. I first learned about Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University back in 10th grade, and never did I imagine that one day I'd be speaking before this very lectern. During my university research, the first thing I noticed about APU's website was APU graduates possess the power to change the world. This year, APU celebrates 25 years of excellence and global success. APU alumni have a legacy built on the values of freedom, peace, humanity, and international mutual understanding. These are not just ideals printed on a handbook. These are the very principles that will shape the future of the Asia-Pacific region and contribute to its sustainability. APU is renowned for its multicultural campus, where approximately half of the student body is composed of international students from all around the world. And it excites me that we are a class of over 100 countries and regions, and our diversity isn't just expressed in numbers. It speaks of the vibrant campus life we are going to enjoy, where we will have the opportunity to interact with an expansive network of gifted minds and discover new cultures. This is why I thought to myself, I won't be studying in a Japanese university. I will be thriving at the heart of the world. Of course, this transition won't be easy. We have left behind the comfort of our homes only to find a new one. I encourage my fellow mates not to be suppressed by the fear of change, but to be empowered by curiosity. I am excited to embrace the beauty of Japanese culture, the warmth of the people of Beppu, and the numerous student clubs of APU that have a place for everyone. I urge all of us not to see our time in APU through grades and credits only, but as a journey of becoming well-equipped and competent leaders of tomorrow. Now I'd like to share a piece of my own story. Not too long ago, in 2023, I was training as an officer cadet in the Bangladesh Army, having joined service to make my parents proud. My path was clear. Pass 3 years in the academy, get commissioned, live an easy and secure life. But I realized I didn't want an easy life. I wanted to be a part of something bigger, a catalyst of change in my society, if not the world. I had a vision that exceeded the boundaries of the military framework. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," which I did. And so I made the hardest decision of my life, and perhaps the best. I resigned, giving up the comfort of certainty. Fast forwarding to today, here I am. And I'm sure every one of us here have such a story where destiny has led us here. And with an acclaimed business degree and the professional skill set that APU has to offer, I want to devote my skills to promoting ethical business practices in Bangladesh, where the desire for profit often topples a business's social responsibility. And APU gave me that opportunity to believe in my dreams. To conclude, I want to recall the first impression APU made on me, a place where we shape students to change the world. And I hope 4 years later, we will reflect that promise. So, cheers to the beginning of a wonderful journey full of new friendships and memorable experiences. May God bless us all. Thank you for listening so patiently.
続きまして、アジア太平洋研究科博士前期課程アジア太平洋学専攻キム・イェジンさん。
Next, we welcome Ms. Kim Yejin, an incoming student to the Graduate School of Asia Pacific Studies Master's Program, majoring in Asia Pacific Studies.
Good afternoon, dear fellow students. I'm Yejin from Korea, and I graduated from APU, majoring in Culture, Society, and Media. And I came back to APU to further my studies in the Graduate School of Asia Pacific Studies. As someone who experienced this multicultural and unique environment of APU, I would like to share my thoughts about diversity and inclusivity through this speech. It was when I was in high school in Korea that I came across a piece of paper that talked about 한국군 증오비, hate monument of Korean military in Vietnam. It was my little brother's homework, an extra copy he had printed by mistake. It was through this chance encounter with my brother's assignment that I first became aware that Korean soldiers had killed a number of civilians during the Vietnam War, crimes for which the government of South Korea has never officially apologized or rendered compensation. Back in my middle and high school days, my history classes provided only scanty details about the Vietnam War. I was told that we were dispatched as an ally of the United States to return the support they had given us during the Korean War. And I had heard about the dreaded Agent Orange, the chemical defoliant that left human bodies deformed over generations. But there were few specifics about the role South Korea played in the conflict, besides a vague implication that the war was complicated and that Korean troops had done their patriotic best. Truthfully, I didn't even remember which side won the war. The official memory of Korea is not a lie, but it remains an incomplete truth. What's the matter with the incomplete stories? Have you ever come across that famous TED Talk called The Danger of a Single Story? This was given by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, a Nigerian writer. In the talk, she shares her experiences as an African immigrant to America, revealing how she was often boxed in by narrow stereotypes about Africa and African people. I'd like to quote her ending remarks: "Stories matter. Many stories matter. Stories have been used to dispossess and malign, but stories can also be used to empower and to humanize. Stories can break the dignity of a people, but stories can also repair the broken dignity. When we reject the single story, when we realize that there is never a single story about any place, we regain a kind of paradise." The reason why I bring up these examples is to emphasize that now we are at a place where we can hear a range of stories with ease. At APU, you'll be in classrooms with more than 100 nationalities and ethnicities. You'll encounter many disabled people using the public transportation here in Beppu. You'll be asked about your dietary restrictions at every event at APU. You'll have options besides just male and female when stating your gender identity. The founders of APU articulated a lofty goal in the opening declaration for the university. Our hope is that it'll make a place where world will come to study together, live together, and understand each other's cultures and ways of life, in pursuit of goals which are common to all mankind. These are not idle words. During my time as a student here, I've seen evidence of that inclusive vision all around me, from the physical infrastructure for disabled people to the mental health accommodations for students like me with ADHD, to the open-minded and inquisitive faculty and student bodies. APU taught me what it's like to be inclusive, and I believe being inclusive will nourish people with wisdom to make a better world. I expect all of us will bring our own voices to this campus. I hope APU will be a place where we grow not only as scholars, but also as global citizens. And lastly, I would like to encourage all of us to fully appreciate these blessed environments by borrowing keywords from my undergraduate years at APU. Let us dive into the field we are passionate about, volley our thoughts with one another, and draw our own stories, our own world with colors we will find here at APU. Thank you.
今回645名の新入生を迎え、2025年秋セメスターは119カ国地域の学生が APU に在籍することになります。
Today, we welcome 645 new students, and as of this 2025 fall semester, there are now a total of 119 countries and regions represented on campus.
新入生の皆さん、この多文化多言語環境の中で世界中の仲間と共に学び合い、世界を変える人になってください。
To all our new students joining us from today, please make the most of this multicultural, multilingual environment, learn alongside friends from all around the world, and become people who are capable of changing the world.
会場の皆さん、新入生の今後の成長と活躍、また一段高い新しいステージに向かう APU に今一度温かい拍手をお願いします。
Please join us in welcoming our new students as well as a new APU with a warm round of applause.
これをもちまして2025年9月立命館アジア太平洋大学入学式を終わります。
This concludes the September 2025 entrance ceremony for Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University.
司会は全学企画オフィスのクリスティアンセン・リアンと学生部長の田原弘樹が行いました。
Your presenters for today were the Dean of Student Affairs, Tahara Hiroki, and myself, Leanne Christensen, from the Office of Institutional Planning.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.